some exams soon. Too soon. I have a lot of revision books to help me. In total, I probably spent about £130 on revision books. Who says you can't buy exam results? And I have lots of different brands. I don't know if you can, they're falling. I don't know if you can call books brand. There's a particular brand or whatever. And they are CGP. Electro, you might have known the brilliance, and by brilliance I mean awfulness, that is CGP. They make all these appalling jokes that are not funny through them and pick the best jokes for your pleasure. I finally found one that made me laugh. It's talking about quality control. CGP has quality control. You should see the gags we reject. On this page, when they're talking about environmental and ethical issues, it says, fair enough, but do I really have to use recycled toilet paper? Yes. Yes, you do. I have to hand it to them. They have managed to make this summary of To Kill a Mockingbird pretty funny. I mean, when Jem says to Dill, "Hi, Shorty, wanna come over and play?" That made me laugh a bit. And you know the bit at the end when Scout is dressed up as a ham? In the book, that's how they drew it, which is better than in the film, I must add. And they put a little note there saying, Scout's dressed up as a ham. Okay. They have a picture of Boo. That is Boo, apparently. And at the bottom they've put, if Boo really looks like that, I hope he stays in. And again, when they're talking about Scout being a ham, they've put, I was always a tree or a sheep myself. I could only dream of getting a part as a ham. The main mystery is how you get Scout from Jean Louise. That's something I agree with, actually. How do you get Scout from Jean Louise? Continuing the nickname theme, and now Charles Baker equals Dill. What's up with Charlie? Appropriate name then, the Ew-els of the KKK. You'd have to be mad to think a sheet was a good look. If only CGP ruled the world. U2 were spy planes. I always thought they were a rock band. Well, CGP, I thought they were a rock band too. So, you know how Russia had a fake government under the Tsars called the Duma? Well, it did, if you didn't know that. Tsarist Russia. Dumb and Duma. Learn your theory. It's easy, Marx. You know, like Marx, Karl Marx. Apparently Lenin of the Soviet Union made a decree on revision, which is learn it well. The worst thing is, I'm taking the best ones. I'm taking the best ones. You don't even want to hear the worst ones. Isolationism. It's terrific. Probably the only good thing about Nazi Germany. This book wouldn't be available in Nazi Germany. The end of the Depression. I feel better already. Historians love ketchup. What, you may be asking? Well, so says CGP. They are obsessed with sauces. So there's a page on how plants use the glucose that they produce, and there are, normal ones for respiration, making fruits, blah 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 blah. And then at the bottom it says, or for making small ornamental bird cages. This is talking about how enzymes are used in detergents, and at the bottom it says, there's a lot to learn, but don't be deterred, gents. Talking about X and Y chromosomes, have you got the Y factor? There are just some that clearly don't make sense. I mean, this is talking about the structure of electrons, 288, one little duck and two fat ladies. What? On the introductory page of my geography one, when they're explaining the course, it says, may the course be with you. Talking about impact of tropical storms, you have things like buildings and bridges are destroyed, people die, roads, railways, ports, airports are damaged. And then there's getting smacked in the face by a wet fish, a rare impact of tropical storms. Okay, that's it. It's over. Sorry I made you listen to those.